Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? Today we're going to be talking about yet another offering from Level 8. If you are unfamiliar with the product, there will be some links down below to both their website and some links to purchase this here case if you choose to do so. I have already done a nice review of one of my favorite laptop bags ever. Seriously, the Atlas has probably the best laptop sleeve I have ever seen. Check that video out, check that bag out. You might want to put that in your arsenal. But today we're going to talk about the Elegance roller bag, the 20-inch version. So before we get into the actual way this bag works, let's run down a few specs. The version we see here is the Level 8 Elegance in the matte surface finish 20-inch. This roller bag comes in at $199.99 USD. There is also a 24-inch version that comes in at $239.99. And for that $199.99 or $239.99, you get a Level 8 Cases lifetime warranty. The 20-inch version, seen here in dark olive, comes in at 14.6 inches long, 9.3 inches wide, and 21.5 inches high. This comes into an equivalent of about 38 liters, and carry-on size for the US at least is 45 liters. But I urge you to check with your airlines before you show up at the gate with this bag to make sure it is still carry-on size in your region. Both the 20 and 24-inch suitcases are a polycarbonate hard shell with TSA approved locks. They both have the Level 8 amazing 360 spinner wheels. Seriously, I use these on the Gibraltar traveling. They're awesome. In addition to the dark navy, the 20-inch version comes in navy, light sky blue, violet, pink, and black. Now let's talk about this here roller bag. Now the color that mine is this dark olive color, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It does kind of look a little gray on camera, but it's actually a very nice dark olive color. I think I might be partial to this color because of the 13 or 14 odd years I spent working in an Army Navy store where everything is olive drab, so olive and dark green colors. I just absolutely love this color. This is a matte finish, so it doesn't have that shine, which I really love. I think it will keep the scuffs from showing too, because even though it's carry-on size, sometimes when you get on some of them little puddle jumper planes, you still can't bring on anything other than like a backpack, so you still might get stuck throwing your bag underneath the plane. And when things go onto the plane, they get scuffed no matter how careful the baggage handlers are. These things are for travel, so I mean, you can't be too surprised when that happens. But I think this matte finish will really help to kind of hide any of those scuffs that might appear. The side of the bag does have 4 polycarbonate feet to help keep it steady. The back of the bag, as you'll notice, does not have those 4 feet, which is actually a plus, because when you're trying to cram this into the overhead compartment, sometimes those little feet, they kind of get stuck on things, and it also gives you a smaller footprint when you're trying to cram it into that compartment, because they're small, so the space is limited, and you need every little nook and cranny inside that compartment, because everyone else is also trying to cram their luggage into there, so they don't have to spend the 3, 4, 7 days waiting at the baggage claim, because those things are never fast or efficient. It has a rubberized carrying handle both on the top and the side of the bag, as well as your locking tow handle. And one of my favorite features of this bag, I absolutely love this. I think I might be nerding out a little bit, but I just love this feature. And that is the TSA approved lock system on this here bag. The zippers clip into the combination lock, and there is a TSA approved lock, so if you do have to check the bag, they can still open the bag and inspect it if they need to, because we know if they randomly select your bag, they're just gonna break it open. So if you lock the bag and it's not a TSA approved lock, they're gonna break either your lock or your suitcase, probably both, to get inside, and then you're dealing with a broken suitcase mid-travel. So that's not good. This lock is great. I absolutely love it. Again, I think I might be nerding out a little bit, but I just love it. It's just satisfying to clip them in, pop them open. I really like this system. It's great. The one thing you will notice is that there is only a single zipper, so this is not expandable. Some roller bags I've had in the past, they do have a second zipper, which lets them kind of accordion out so you can fit more stuff in them, because when you travel, you usually accumulate more stuff and then you need more room. But if you pack efficiently, that's not a problem. let's open this thing up and see how we pack this very efficiently. Inside we have two completely separate dividers that are sectioned off with zipper closure panels. But these amazing Level 8 packing cubes are super handy for really making your travel super organized. Here you see me packed for a week's worth of travel, and this is enough clothes for me to not have to do laundry in that week. Everything is perfectly organized in this bag, and I still have room for any extras that I might have to throw in. You can see the right half of the bag is just a simple mesh closure, which helps secure anything that's inside that wing. The left side is also a simple zip closure, but it comes with two additional mesh divider pockets. This is great if you're doing one bag travel to throw in a book, or if you're picking up any small or have any extra ditties that you need to zip away and keep secure. These are perfect for that. So with the help of the Level 8 packing cubes, with the interior organization of this bag, you can easily pack for a week's travel without having to do laundry. You have enough room for all those extras that you might incur. Everything is neatly organized in there. Also, a little caveat with these Level 8 packing cubes is that they come with little Velcro symbols so you can change them, so you can signify what is inside each bag, so you can quickly identify and grab on the go if you need your toiletry bag, if you need your dirty clothes bag, if you need your shoe bag. With a glance, you know which one to grab right out of your suitcase. So organization is well thought out, well organized, slick, clean look. I can't get over how much I love this color. The more I look at it, I just love things that are olive. I just love this dark green color. And as I said, from using my Gibraltar case, these roller wheels, I love these roller wheels. You look at them quick and you're like, oh, they're just any other wheel, but they spin so smoothly. They're responsive, because how many times have you been running to the gate because your layover was cut short? It's just a hassle, and you're running to the gate, and then you get there, they changed your terminal. So mid-run, you're trying to do this little loop, and you got these crappy roller wheels, and the suitcase falls, and it's a hassle. I don't know how many times just walking, not even rushing, just walking, I've had crappy roller wheels just make the bag go sideways, the bag just tips over. It's a mess. But these roller wheels, they're great. I have not had any issues with them. Level 8 really thought about all the details. In the roller wheels, I mean, you don't think it's much, you just think, oh, it's a roller bag, but the wheels of the roller bag are quite important, and I love the 360 wheels that are on the Level 8 roller bag. I've used plastic roller wheels that are way louder, and it's super annoying. I mean, it's kind of good when you're coming quick up behind someone and they can hear you coming, but at the same time, you're that annoying person that is just causing all of this, because you're using crappy roller wheels. Not an issue with the Level 8 bags. Love them. So yeah, in summation, this is a great suitcase for $200. It's a good buy. I mean, you might think $200 is a lot for a suitcase, but really, when you're traveling, it's not a lot of money, because all of your belongings, you're living out of this. This is your mobile home, if you will, for a couple days, a week, 2 weeks. If you're traveling for a month, say you're going overseas and you got to pack everything you need, and you don't want to have this massive, huge bag, because then you got to pay the extra fees to check the bag, and it's overweight, and then you got to pay the overweight fee. It's a headache. You want to get everything into one bag that you can safely and securely travel with and carry on the plane with you. Something like this is great, because again, this is like your mobile home that you're living out of while you're traveling. And there's bags that are way more expensive than this that offer you way less features. From the TSA locks to the nice, these are very comfortable in the hand. The rubber handles to carry it with. The fact that only the side has the feet and not the back of the bag, even that is a very big plus, because again, if you're trying to cram this into an overhead, this is the only space you got to work with. You don't have to worry about adding that extra, I don't know, they're probably a half an inch. So you don't have to worry about adding that extra half an inch of height that you may need because you're on a smaller plane and it just doesn't fit. And now the stewardess taking your bag and it's going onto the plane, and now you gotta wait to get your bag back after you get off the plane. Never a fun thing. So if you were thinking about a Level 8 Elegance roller bag, I mean, I haven't seen the 24-inch version, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem with carry-on size, but the 20-inch, this is great. This is perfect for me. Again, I got a week's worth of clothes packed into this bag, and it's not too heavy either. I mean, I'm holding it with one finger right there. I mean, I did struggle a little because it's you know, my less dominant hand. It's my left hand. I'm a righty, but it's great. It's not that heavy. I have roller bags that aren't that old from different companies that just the bag itself has a lot of weight to it. This is pretty light, well constructed, and again, I love this TSA lock. So if you're thinking about grabbing a Level 8 bag, I definitely encourage you to do so. This is a well thought out, great travel product. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.